The entertainment world is filled with the glitter of stardom, but only a few manage to shine with a light that truly touches the heart. Amidst the glitz of the stage and the glare of the cameras, there are two names that continue to captivate the hearts of millions of fans: Wang Yibo and Xiao Zhan. They are not only a captivating duo on screen in the legendary drama The Untamed, but also two souls seemingly bound by something far deeper than mere professionalism, genuine and pure love. At first, the public saw them as just a pair of actors who happened to share extraordinary chemistry on screen. However, over time, something stronger seemed to grow between them. Wang Yibo, known for being quiet and reserved, began to show a side of himself that was rarely seen, only when he was with Xiao Zhan. His gentle gaze, sincere smile, and the way he paid attention to Xiao Zhan in every opportunity, all became evidence that there were feelings that couldn't be hidden. It was not uncommon to see Yibo quietly observing Xiao Zhan's movements, ensuring he was comfortable, safe, and smiling. Even in interviews, their body language seemed to blend seamlessly, as if they were speaking a language only the two of them understood. This was not just bromance, it was a form of deep, sincere, and unconditional love. When a storm hit Xiao Zhan's career in 2020, many turned away. But not Wang Yibo. In silence, he stood firmly by his friend's side. He never openly discussed the issue, but his actions spoke louder than words. Subtle yet meaningful posts, emotional song choices, and his presence at important moments showed that he never left. He remained loyal, even when the world chose to turn its back on Xiao Zhan. Isn't that the definition of true love? Not leaving when everything falls apart, holding someone's hand when others choose to let go. Wang Yibo doesn't just love in good times, but also in bad. What makes this love so strong is that they don't need to flaunt everything to the public. They don't need recognition because they know what they feel is real. Small gestures, meaningful smiles, and deep gazes, all of that is enough for them. Even the most observant fans can feel it. When they are together at events, even when sitting far apart, the camera cannot help but capture the moment when their eyes meet, and the world seems to pause for a moment. There is a calmness in their togetherness, as if the outside world no longer matters. They are enough just to be present for each other. Wang Yibo is known as a cool and aloof figure, but with Xiao Zhan, he becomes a more expressive and warm person. In some events, Yibo even looks shy when Xiao Zhan praises him. That reaction isn't acting. It's the sincerity of a man who is in love but hasn't been able, or hasn't been allowed, to express it to the world. There was one behind-the-scenes moment that melted fans' hearts. When Xiao Zhan was injured during filming, Wang Yibo was the first to approach him, hold his hand, and make sure he was okay. Such concern is not just professional attention. It is love in its purest form, love that doesn't need recognition, but is present in actions. Although they have never directly acknowledged a special relationship between them, their interactions have become increasingly difficult to deny. When they were caught on camera wearing matching items, from bracelets, necklaces, to shoes, fans couldn't help but speculate. Is this a coincidence? Or are they intentionally sending a subtle message? In a radio interview, when Yibo was asked about his ideal type, he responded with a description that, surprisingly, perfectly matched Xiao Zhan's personality. Is this a signal? Or a hidden confession that only those who truly pay attention can decipher? Most couples only last on screen, but Wang Yibo and Xiao Zhan have taken their connection far beyond the entertainment world. Behind the spotlight, they've built something that can't be shattered by rumors, pressure, or even distance. In a world filled with fakery, they've chosen to remain authentic with each other. Some fans even believe that they are each other's home, a place to return to when the world becomes too noisy. And perhaps this is why their love feels so strong. Because this love does not stem from ambition, popularity, or image. This love is pure. This love is real. Perhaps we will never get direct confirmation from their own mouths. But true love doesn't always need to be announced. It is enough to feel it, see it through actions, and read it from body language that cannot lie. Wang Yibo has proven that his love for Xiao Zhan is the most masculine form of love, not loud, but consistent, not flaunted, but present when most needed. For those who believe, this love is a real story that continues to live on, not on the screen, but behind it. In every lyric of the songs they choose, in every gesture they make, in every eye that seeks and finds. They never openly declare their love, but that is precisely what makes this relationship feel so deep. There is a silence that speaks louder than 1,000 words. Yibo chooses to love Xiao Zhan in faithful silence, with extraordinary patience, and through small, meaningful actions. Not everyone can withstand the pressure and public expectations, but Yibo proves that true love does not fade, even when tested by time and circumstances. Even when they had to pretend not to know each other in front of the cameras to maintain their image or avoid rumors, their eyes still sought each other out. When the world forced them to keep their distance, Yibo did not give up. He continued to show his support in subtle, yet genuine ways. He knew that loving Xiao Zhan meant accepting all the risks, including losing privacy and facing harsh public opinion. But he chose to love, in silence, in the shadows, with unwavering resolve. Love like this is not only worth fighting for, it is worth remembering. In a world that rushes to judge and quickly forgets, Yibo chose to endure. He showed that love is not about who is the loudest, but who is the most loyal. And with every meaningful glance, every silent support, and every moment shared in silence, Yibo has proven that his love for Xiao Zhan is something sacred and will continue to live on, even when words can no longer express it. Whatever labels the world may assign, one thing is certain. Wang Yibo's love for Xiao Zhan is stronger than we could ever imagine. This is a love that doesn't seek validation because they already know how deep and genuine those feelings are. This is a love that makes us believe that behind all the fakery of the entertainment world, there is still love born from sincerity. And perhaps this love isn't just for the two of them, but also for us, the fans who fell in love watching them love each other.